Hello, and thank you for watching my video. Today we're going to talk about some natural greetings and responses to greetings in the UK. The natural greeting and the natural response that many of my Korean students have been taught, especially from a young age, is "Hello, how are you?" And the response would be "Fine, thank you, and you?" This is fine grammatically, but it's not very natural, and it does make the person that is saying it sound a little bit robotic, a little bit like a robot. And some students are uncomfortable because they don't know how to respond to different ways of being greeted. Let's talk about some examples. If you were in a formal situation, if you were talking to somebody that you didn't know very well, perhaps a work colleague or a work boss, if you want to greet them, the easiest thing to do is say, "Hello." And perhaps you can say, "How are you today?" At that point, the person will respond that they're okay, they're fine. Okay? So in a formal situation, maybe, "Hello, how are you today?" That makes it sound less robotic. In a slightly less formal situation, there are a couple of ways that people will generally greet each other in the UK. Where I'm from, a lot of people in a very informal situation will say "Hiya," which is a really, really informal way of saying hello. And that's all you need to say, "Hiya." And the natural response to that would be maybe, "Oh, hiya." And you would just say it back using the same words. A very, very common way for British people to greet one another is to say literally, "Are you all right?" But they don't say the full sentence. They'll just say, "You all right?" So one more time, "You all right?" But when they say that, they're really just saying hello in a kind of informal way. They're not really asking you, "Are you all right?" Now, this is confusing not only for non-native English speakers, but sometimes from people who speak English who aren't from the UK. Because if you say, "Are you all right?" perhaps in the United States, that's a genuine question and the person would really want to know if that person was all right. In the UK, most of the time, if somebody says hello, hiya, you're right, really the response to give is "I'm good" or "I'm fine." If you want to ask back, you could say "I'm fine, what about you?" And they would respond very, very quickly. The conversation in that type of situation is very, very quick, and you don't need to say much else. So the natural response of, let's say, a British person when they ask a question, "You all right?" "Yeah, I'm good, you?" That would be it. Okay, so if a British person said, "You all right?" and you say, "Fine, thank you, and you?" it's going to seem a little strange to them. They'll know that you're not a native English speaker, so it's all right, but it is maybe slightly unnatural. Okay? So remember, hello, hiya, you all right? And the natural response would be, "I'm good. How about you?" Or, "I'm okay. What about you?" Okay? That's the most natural way to respond when somebody greets you. Thank you.